Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Forza Motorsport running on my Steam Deck using Windows 11 PC Gamepass version of the game. I have installed it on an SSD Hynix BC711. Game's download size is around 118 GB. We'll also be running it on SteamOS using GeForce Now cloud game streaming service. This game is available on both Microsoft's xCloud and Nvidia's GeForce Now cloud platforms. At the moment the game is not compatible with SteamOS. It requires some dependencies. They don't come bundled with the game itself. When you launch the game, it tries to download the dependencies from Microsoft Store. This does not work on SteamOS. I have connected my DualSense controller to deck via Bluetooth mode. In the background, RTSS, Steam Deck Tools and DS4 windows are running. Start the game. It's a sim racing game. This message will pop up on Steam Deck when you try to launch the game. Unsupported CPU detected. Please update your graphics driver. Deck's Windows APU driver is almost 7 months old now. Can't do much about it. Tap on ignore warning. Game should start. There you go. Steam Deck Tools performance overlay. I've set the refresh rate and FPS limit to 60. Basic video settings. Here first we have dynamic render quality. I've set the setting to low. It dictates the resolution at which the game is rendered. Low is for 720p resolution. Medium is for Full HD resolution, high is for 1440p resolution, ultra is for 4K resolution. I'll stick with low. Resolution set to native Windows resolution, 800p here. Game supports AMD's FSR2 upscaler. I have set it to performance. Apply the settings. Advanced video setting. I'll set everything to low. Performance target first. I'll set it to 60 FPS Vsync. Anisotropic filtering set to 4 times. Ray tracing disabled, of course. Everything set to low. Motion blur quality and lens flare quality set to off. Free play. My vehicles. I'll select this one. I have selected Mugello circuit track. Time of day, afternoon, weather, clear, number of laps 2, number of drive raters. I select 23, max limit. This will stress the processor. Yeah, the race is about to start. Here we are getting around 25 FPS. Hitting the GPU bottleneck, game is consuming almost 4 GB of VRAM. This is going to cause a lot of stuttering. Frame pacing issue. FPS is around 30. It's better to just cap the FPS to 30. GPU is the limiting factor. I'll apply the 30 FPS cap. There you go. Resume the game. Rewind. Resume from here. I am observing some shimmering of the textures in the background. Check out the fence area. Image quality is looking decent, slightly soft. This is expected. I'm using the performance preset of FSR2 after all. Still the game is very demanding on the GPU. I'll use a different camera perspective. Check out the rear view mirror. Animations are not smooth at all. Reflections are completely missing from the hood. Slow animations again. Try to complete the lap. Almost there. FPS drop down to 25. Yeah, lap complete. Now I'll be racing during the night time. Hakone track. Time of day, night. Weather set to Rainstorm. 2 laps. Number of trivators, 23. Race is about to start. Here we are getting around 28 to 30 FPS, hitting the GP borderline. Water droplets on the screen. Yeah, FPS dropped down to 25. Frame pacing issue. So many of these vehicles. Try to stay close to the other racers. This increases the stress on the processor. Game is trying almost 26 watts of power. Maxed out the processor. This camera perspective is less demanding than the previous one. So 24 to 30 FPS, and there are 22 other racers in the race. I'll try to reduce the number of racers. Number of trivators, I'll set it to 10. Getting around 27 to 30 FPS. Okay, FPS dropped down to 22 there. Still not getting a stable 30 FPS even with the reduced number of drivers. 10 other drivers in this race. 24 FPS. Game is still drawing almost 26 watts of power. I'll be testing it on SteamOS using GeForce Now. This is SteamOS running in gaming mode. We'll be using the browser version of GeForce Now to play Forza Motorsport. Already shown you its setup guide. We'll drop the video link in the description. I'll be connecting to Nvidia's free Japan-based server. Now you can also play Forza Motorsport on SteamOS using xCloud, but I'll be just running the PC Gamepass version of the game using GeForce Now. At the moment, this service is not available in my country, that is India, so I use the free version of Proton VPN. Connect to Japan region. Once the stream starts, I disconnect from the VPN. We'll be using Tunnel Techie plugin in order to connect to VPN. There it is, Japan. My Steam Deck is connected to a 5 GHz band Wi-Fi channel. Symbol chain, our VPN is working. Alright, we are in. I'll show you the stream settings. Just tap on the hamburger icon here. Settings. Streaming quality set to balance. Server location Japanese. That's it. SteamOS performance tab. Overlay level set to 2. I have enabled alert tearing setting and frame rate limit set to off. This disables SteamOS Vsync, helps in reducing latency. That's it. I'll search for the game. There's Forza Motorsport. Both Steam and PC Gamepass platforms are supported. If you want to use ray tracing in this game, need to buy the paid subscription of GeForce Now as expected. Xbox Play. Since I'm using the free version of GeForce Now, there will be a waiting queue. You can see gamers ahead of me 53. Should take about a minute for the game to start. Just need to sign into our Microsoft account. We need to do this process every time we launch a Gamepass game on GeForce Now. Signing in. Now I'll disconnect from the VPN. Just open Tunnel Deck. Uncheck the Japan VPN toggle. There you go. I'll enable the GeForce Now performance overlay. Press Ctrl plus G keys on your keyboard. Status is set to standard. See the ping 140 milliseconds, in-game FPS, stream FPS. Resolution of the stream 800p. I'll just set the statistics to compat and go back. Unsupported CPU detected. I'll just ignore the warning. Shaders are getting compiled. It was a quick process. This server has RTX 2080 GPU. I think it may be using Intel CC150 CPU. Show you the video settings. Dynamic render quality set to medium. Resolution set to native window resolution. I'll set DLSS to quality. Apply. Advanced setting. I have set performance target to 60 FPS Vsync. Isotropic filtering set to 16 times. Ray tracing disabled. Rest of the settings are set to high. Start the game. Expected VRAM usage. Almost 4.9 GB. Available VRAM 16 GB. Quick event setup. I'll select my Porsche. Track. I'll select Hakone. Grand Prix circuit. Evening time. Weather, I'll set it to Thunderstorm. Number of laps 2. Number of drive haters. Set them to 23 max. Start the race. Forza Motorsport is demanding on the CPU. This game may not be able to sustain 60 FPS on this server. The race is about to start, getting around 45 FPS. Now we are getting 60 FPS. (52 to 60 FPS). Just as I expected. Graphics look nice. It's raining. Let the other races take the lead. Oh no, lost control. Rewind. It seems the road is slippery. Yeah, my vehicle slipped again. Everyone ran into my vehicle. That track is not easy to drive on. Back on track. Yeah, different camera perspective. See the input delay here. It's manageable. Oh no, by mistake I pressed the triangle key. Check out the hood. Reflection quality looks so good. Try to complete the lap. You see guys demanding, yeah, FPS dropped to 45. pit area. Back up to 56. Decent performance, 45 to 60 FPS. I'll be trying out the game's multiplayer mode. Featured multiplayer. Alright, the race is going on. There are 10 other racers in this race. As far as I know, the multiplayer mode in this game has an FPS cap of 60. Maybe getting a variable FPS 44 to 60. But good to see multiplayer mode working using GeForce Now. You can play against other players. I'm falling behind. And oh my god, what's going on? Seems to be a graphical bug. Track is not rendered properly. I don't think it has anything to do with GeForce Now. Game related bug. I hope bugs like these get sorted out soon. I'll end the video here guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.